Hi there. I want to share with you something personal today. It's about a spiritual practice that changed my life and might just do the same thing for you. It was 2007, 2008. I started listening to audiobooks. Those days it wasn't easy to get audio versions of the book. So I started this hobby of collecting self-help audiobooks, all in CD format. So I used to burn the CD and listen it on my iPod. So one day while hanging out at my favorite bookstore, Landmark, Bangalore, so I stumbled upon a CD called The Four Spiritual Laws of Success by Edwene Gaines. I had no idea who she was or what the book was all about. But something inside me made me buy it. As I listened, I was blown away by her narration and the practical examples she shared about these four spiritual laws of success. One of those laws, it's called tithing, was entirely new to me. It was the first time I heard the word tithing. Tithing is the practice of giving a portion of your income, actually 10% of your income, every month to an organization or person where you got your spiritual food. It can be any place of worship, spiritual center, or a person who helped you grow spiritually. Even though the word tithing is from Bible, it's a concept that's been around for thousands of years, and it's there in almost all religions and wisdom traditions in this world. Tithing is a way of aligning yourself with the abundance that already exists in this universe and creating more of it in your life. Okay, coming back to Edwene's story. So Edwene Gaines, she was a big believer in tithing, and she started practicing it herself when she was going through a tough, difficult time in her life. At the time, she was struggling financially and felt like she was stuck in a cycle of scarcity and lack. So one day, she decided to try tithing as a way to break out of that cycle. She committed to give 10% of her income every month to her spiritual community, even though she was scared and uncomfortable. But here is the exciting part. As soon as she started tithing, things began to shift for her. She started experiencing more abundance and prosperity in her life. Money started flowing from unexpected sources, and she felt more supported and taken care of by the universe than ever before. Over time, Edwene Gaines became a passionate advocate for tithing, and she started teaching this to thousands of people. She wrote a lot of books on this subject. So while listening to this audiobook, something about her tone and the way she explained her life story resonated with me, and I got kind of convinced to start this practice of tithing. And this was way back in 2008, okay? Now, I have to be honest, it wasn't easy at all to start with, giving away 10% of my personal income, right? So I did it for a couple of months and then I stopped. But during those months, I remember it very clearly, I was never broke. I was never broke during those, months I tithed. But I don't know, for whatever reason, I didn't continue this practice for a long time. I just stopped it. So fast forward 3 years ago, during COVID time, I heard about this concept again from one of my mentors. And this time, I decided to start this practice again. And I was committed, 100% committed, and I wanted to be consistent. So every month, I started tithing 10% of my income to a place where I get my spiritual food. For me, it's a temple that I'm deeply connected with. In the last 3 years, my income started growing than ever before. And touch wood, I didn't face any financial challenges. But more than that, I must tell you this. It's such a fulfilling spiritual practice. And you feel really good about doing this. And it's not about money. It's about aligning yourself with the flow of prosperity and abundance in this universe. And it's a way of giving back and positively impacting the world. And if you're hearing this concept for the first time, I'm sure that most of you will be skeptical. Even I was. But my suggestion is give it a try. Just for 3 months, or at least for 6 months, and then stop it if it's not working. My promise is it will work and you will experience the magic. I'm confident it will inspire you to think differently about your relationship with money and abundance. Now, some of you may have this question, why would I give 10% of my hard-earned money? I have bills to pay and things to buy. Why God needs money? Anyway, most of the gods are rich, right? The truth is, it's not about God. It's about you and your mindset. Tithing is not about giving away money. It's about changing your mindset and your relationship with money. Number one reason, it helps you let go of scarcity thinking. When you tithe, you acknowledge that you live in an abundant universe and there is always enough to go around. This mindset shift can help you let go of scarcity thinking and open yourself up to receive more abundance in all areas of your life. Number two, it helps you cultivate a grateful heart. When you give, you open yourself up to receive more from the universe, and this creates a cycle of gratitude. So let me share with you a few tips to help you get started in your tithing journey. Number one, choose a spiritual source that resonates with you. This could be a temple, church, mosque, any spiritual center, or it can be even a spiritual person where you got some spiritual food. Ensure that the organization is aligned with your values and that you feel good about supporting them. Edwin says, giving charity is not tithing. Charity is over and above tithing, because when you give charity, you're operating from a space of ego. Like, I have so much money, just take it. It's not very healthy. If you're giving charity without letting the world know, out of compassion, out of kindness in your heart, it's fine, it's great. Please go ahead and do that. Please contribute. We need more people to support various causes. But tithing is coming from a different space, a space of surrendering and offering. It's about saying thank you for the abundance in your life. Number two, set a tithing goal. Decide on a percentage of your income that feels comfortable to you and commit tithing to that amount every month. You can start with, say, 3%, 5%, and work your way up to 10%. Technically, anything less than 10% is actually not tithing, but to start with, you can start with a small percentage and fix 10% as a target. Number three, make tithing a priority. Put tithing at the top of your financial priority list every month. This means that you tithe before you pay your other bills and make other purchases. This will help make tithing a regular habit and create that spiritual flow of abundance. So personally, I try to tithe on the first of every month before I pay any of my bills. Number four is practice gratitude. As you tithe, practice gratitude for the abundance which is coming to your life. So focus on what you do have rather than what you don't have, and give thanks for all the blessings in your life. When you give, you open yourself to receive more. The more we honor and respect it, the more will come to us. Tithing is a way of honoring and respecting the flow of abundance, the cycle of abundance in our lives. In India, we have so many festivals and rituals on this concept, actually, appreciating the prosperity. Offering to God, the word is offering, offering back to God as a token of gratitude. It's not about giving money, it's about creating that spiritual flow of abundance. Getting what I'm saying? So as you tithe, you will begin to notice a lot of changes in your life. You may experience greater financial abundance and a greater sense of purpose and fulfillment. Most importantly, tithing is not a financial practice, it's a spiritual practice. And it will bring abundance and positivity into every aspect of your life. The more you give, the more you will receive. It's a spiritual law of this universe. This has been proven time and time again. And I highly encourage you to give it a try. Thank you so much for watching. Wish you all the abundance and prosperity. The universe has your back. I am Sreejith Krishnan. Stay happy, stay healthy.